You have to get a bit higher off the ground. No, what the heck are you doing? This is not the way to do things. Hello everybody, my name is Biffa and welcome back to the third and final part of this epic city fix. This huge circular city that was sent in to me with traffic all over the place. It's taken this long to show you every single thing that I do when fixing a city. Normally, 3 episodes worth of content like this would have been edited down to about 20 minutes, but you've been enjoying the deeper dive. I'm glad you have, but this is the final episode, so let us get stuck in with the final areas that need that bit of magic touch to get rid of the traffic. Right, let us turn our attention away from this area for a while. We're going to let the game run for a bit with that and head all the way up here to our forestry areas. Now, these are pretty bad with the traffic. If we just take a look at that, yeah, all these people down here all trying to get in and out. And let's have a look at this one. Again, yeah, not as bad, but yeah, lots of traffic there. So, where are these guys and girls trying to go? Well, they're trying to take their goods to commercial places, or they're trying to take their goods out of the city. And just looking at this, you don't have any cargo, transportation, trains, or anything set up here. Is there a train line anywhere near here that goes out of the city at all in this map? Yep, doesn't look like there's any train lines going in and out of this city at all. We've got this waterway right here, which runs all up and down all over the place. So we could add a cargo setup here of some description, which is definitely going to help. So let's have a look at this. We've got our cargo hub. Is there any access to... Oh, there's none that direction. That's annoying. So there is one over here, which will it connect to? There's a line, but it's not coming up here. I mean, you could use mods and draw your ship line path to come up here, up this river. If you want to do that, you can. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put in a cargo airport. I'm just wondering whether just to build that straight into this or set it up somewhere else. We could just pop it here and see how that goes. You want unlimited money anyway. So, yeah, let's just pop that in there. And they're only going to access it from this direction. And when they leave, they have to go down this way as well. So it's sort of a built-in one-way system because you've got the barrier in between the two sides of the road. Yeah, let's see. How did that car just disappear there? That was very weird. But yeah, let's see how that goes. I think you must have got confused, could have added this. And see whether that helps all of these cars. And I'm just wondering whether we might add a couple of little crossroads through here so they're not all heading down to the bottom now. I think that might be a good idea as well. And for each of these, we're going to do giveaway for the people coming out, and then control click with this one here to give dedicated turning lanes. Watch that arrow there, dedicated turning lanes. There we go. That is clearing up nicely. I've added quite a few little crossroads here and there. Made sure they've all got giveaway signs, dedicated turning lanes. A little bit busy on the ends here in a couple of places, but nowhere near as bad as it was, which is fantastic. I've made sure that the roundabouts in the corners all set up correctly, but you really need to think about your roads like this. Yeah, not very good. This hasn't got a dedicated turning lane, has it? We could do a bit of lane mathematics on this one. Let's get our 2-lane road, 3 lanes. Yeah, look, that lane's doing 2 things. So all these people are going to be stuck behind those guys. So let's downgrade that to 2 lanes. And then we get the 3rd lane coming back on here to make that 3. Of course, we're going to do a bit of you go there. Get them nicely merging in. We've got 2 roads here. So we could just upgrade that little section there as well to 2 lanes. So they've got a choice. There we go, look. See, these guys would have been stuck behind that queue. Now they're coming down here. But then you've got both of these roads just hitting into each other here, which is a bit of a nonsense. So what we'll do, if we get rid of that and get rid of that, upgrade this little stub here to 2 lanes. Maybe just draw that in from there. We'll use the move it mod in a minute and line this all up nicely. And then these 2 can just join into here. And that can join into there. And then we've got a lane for each of them. They're not going to change lanes here or zip. There's the other node. And they're not going to change lanes there. I'm going to make them only change lanes when they get to the roundabout. There we go. We'll just do a little bit of... There we go. A little bit nicer for them to drive into. Swoopy swoop down to the roundabout. And then I'm going to upgrade this roundabout because it's obviously quite busy to 3 lanes. All the way round. And then just redo the roundabout. Control Shift Click. Excellent. This little... Don't need that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I might even actually upgrade all of these to 3 lanes because they're all pretty busy on here. So yeah, let me just do that. Oh, and another faux pas. You do not want any industry or buildings or anything like this on your roundabout. So I'm just going to remove those for you. And there we go, look, not backing up on the highway anymore. This is going down. They're merging nicely. They've all got places to go. It's all looking much, much better. Look, much, much better. A little bit of hawky-balky traffic going on here. I think these guys are all coming in to go into there. Do you know what? We could turn this bit here into, you've guessed it, a little roundabout. Just this bit. Let's go the other way. Let's pause so all the cars don't get too confused. Just this bit here. There we go, that bit there. And what I'm going to do as well is remove all the industry from the middle. Let's just delete all of that. And then let's just set this up. Just this section, because it's so busy. There we go, giveaway coming on. Lanes to go where you need. See, these guys are going on now here. And not getting in the way of these. Oh, much better. Look at that. Fantastic. Fan-flipping-tastic. We've got a little bit of merging issues over here. So this little junction here, I'll do the same thing. Lane mathematics, merge, set that all up, and we'll be good to go. Don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's just taken off from the airport. But you have to get a bit higher off the ground. No, what the heck are you doing? This is not the way to do things. He's gone. He's a stealth plane. That's what he is. He's like, I'm going to avoid all the plane traffic. I'm doing things my own way. And he's gone. Okay, so that area there is working much better. A couple of other little things you want to look at. Where you've got these little roundabouts and the roads coming into your city. Again, you've got 2 lanes going into 1 lane. So let's just upgrade that to 2 lanes. This little roundabout seems to be doing okay. It's going to be quite busy though, as this is the main route off your highway. So again, I would just upgrade that to 3 lanes because you've got a lot of stuff going on here. And then we'll just do the Control Shift Click, make sure the roundabout, let's try that again, Control Shift Click. So we'll get dedicated lanes going off, we'll get all the giveaway signs, all that good stuff. That's going to work much better. And again, maybe just upgrade just this little bit at the end here. There we go. So we've got a lane for each direction. And then you're merging here. Let's have a look. Oh, you've got so many lanes. So many lanes going on. So this one here, 4 lanes down to 3. You've done that. Why is there 4 lanes there? Because you've got 3 lanes there. Because yeah, there's been no lane mathematics on this. I don't even think I want to start that. It's all moving okay. It's not too bad. You've done a bit of lane mathematics on here, which is good. So there we go, look. And that's flowing much, much better. And I think you've got a couple of roundabouts like that with junctions coming on. Yeah, so I'm just going to go around, upgrade those all to 3 lanes. Do your lane mathematics correctly, and that is certainly going to help people getting into the city. Yeah, this little roundabout here, you've got them coming in. You don't want them giving way like this and blocking up this junction. So what I'm going to say here, yeah, these other ways aren't so busy. I'm going to say you have to give way. And then I'm going to give dedicated turning lanes to everybody here. And I'm going to say do not lane switch in the middle. You can pick your lane coming in on this node. And then hopefully you can just... What are you doing? Turning up into a one-way road. You should be going straight on. What? What the heck? Oh, he's a bit confused. He's a bit confused. There we go. And then that's all cleared up again. Nice. Something else I spotted as well. You have put in walkways over your roundabouts, but not very well. Because I suppose, actually, I'm saying not very well. They can walk up here, walk round there, and then cross over. I mean, yeah, it's okay. They've got to go a little bit further round to get to where they want to go. So I'm going to just sort of check out your roundabouts. Let's just remove all of those. Because, of course, we have the roundabout pedestrian bridge builder trick. Oh, that is taken into consideration. All of these other roads as well, but not these. That is weird. That is not counting that as a roundabout. That is very strange. But let's first of all do that. So we've got dedicated lanes coming on and off, and it's all set up correctly. 68%. We're getting there. We're getting there. I might just redraw these roads connecting here. Okay, well, it works in the end, and we've got a really complicated... Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on here? It's like an Escher roundabout sculpture thing. Do you know what? That looks quite interesting. I think I'm just going to leave that as it is. I don't know why that roundabout did that. But you get the idea. Now people can cross from every side, straight across into the middle, take the paths that they want. I quite like that one. It's wrong, but it's so right. Another little thing we need to do is keep these roads coming down here moving, these main roads. What is going on with this one here? I've completely missed this one. Let's just quickly upgrade this. That should have no parking on the roundabout. There we go. Thank you very much. Set this up as a roundabout. Bing. So this main road down here just needs to keep moving. We don't want all these giveaway signs like this. This is your main connection all the way down from one end of the city to the other. So when you have the traffic manager tool selected, I think if you... yeah, it's not going to work, is it? If I do it that way and hold shift. There we go. So that tool there, let's zoom out a bit, hold shift, there we go, we can see it's taking this whole road from one end to the other. I just shift clicked with that, so now this gets the go straight through, and anybody coming on has to give way. We just need to redo the one at the roundabout. Oh, there we go, and there we go, and then we're going to follow it all the way to the other end. You can see, look, go straight through, and it's giving it dedicated turning lanes at every junction. And then just make sure at the other end where we've got the roundabout, we set it back up as it should. So I'm going to do that with all of the rows that are going in and out. So I'm just going to, let's zoom out. Shift click, shift click, shift click, shift click. Oh, shift click, and shift click. Didn't do it all the way. Shift click. And then I'll just make sure the roundabouts are all set up correctly. Yep, that's it. And now we shouldn't have any cars getting caught on these main roads going through. That is looking much, much better. Little bit of red here and there just because it's busy, but overall, what the monkeys is going on here? Yeah, see, perfect example of why 6 lanes is a terrible, terrible road to use. Let's just upgrade this to 3 lanes all the way round and add in the roundabout. There we go, things, and oh, this seems to be an extra particular busy junction, but hopefully that will help and it'll get moving a bit better. Go on, keep moving. What are you sitting there looking at each other for? What is your problem? What? Okay. Come here. I want to select a road, please. This guy here. You're gone. Okay. Oh, you were lucky there. You were lucky. Okay, we're really getting somewhere now. 73%, which is fantastic. What I've just done along here, this main road was getting a bit busy on a couple of these junctions. So I've just used the timed traffic lights, quick setup, press control click, it sets it all up. And then I've set this node, this direction coming through here. So I think it was number 2 on this one. You can see the speed is 5 and 12 instead of 3 and 8. Not the speed, the time. So it just lets the traffic coming on go a bit quicker. The same for this one here. These lights here, they go through a little bit quicker. And that is helping us to get above 70%, which is fantastic. So as you can see, we're at 76%, which isn't too bad. I normally try and aim for about 80, but there we go. There's a few red spots that are just super busy where it comes into the city, but overall, I am pretty pleased with that. Everything is moving, everything is doing so well. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe as well for some more traffic fixing and me building my own city of TeaVille as well. Don't forget to check out the video on the screen too, and I will see you all very, very soon for the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.